So what else does the research tell us we can do to increase our levels of genuine happiness? Well, it's very clear based on the longitudinal study from Harvard, as well as the Yale Happiness Project and the work of numerous laboratories in the US and elsewhere, that quality social connection is extremely powerful in terms of its ability to increase our levels of happiness. What is quality social connection? Quality social connection falls into a number of different bins. This can be romantic connection, this can be friendship, this can even be coworker or just daily superficial interaction type connections. That's surprising to a lot of people because I think a lot of people hear quality social connection and they think deep conversation. But it's very clear from the research that oftentimes our conversations with people that we are closest to are actually quite shallow. If you think about it, if you've been in a romantic relationship or a friendship for a long period of time, or maybe even a sibling relationship or other family relationship, much of what you talk about is fairly superficial or fairly trivial. In fact, it's often a sharing of the trivial day-to-day things between two people or through groups of people that leads to the feeling that people are really connected to one another, in particular if it's involving shared experiences of any kind, good or bad. So there's an extensive literature on social connection and how to build social connection. This certainly should be the topic of a full episode of this podcast in the not too distant future. But because social connection can have such a powerful impact on our states of happiness and overall well-being, I want to emphasize a few features of social connection that I think most people might not appreciate.